enough, in MCU, you have Reed Richards played by a Chilean,
Right.
actor.
But that's the thing though. That's how they get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They folks don't see Pedro as Chile.
Pedro's one of them.
They see him. They see that white skin, right? Because here's the thing. They got mad at so many things. But notice one thing they didn't say. They were more mad that he had the mustache.
Yeah.
They were more mad he had a mustache. They didn't care that he was Chilean. They were like, no. Get that mustache off of him. Because here's the thing. Pedro Pascal, I love him to death. I love Pedro Pascal. I will not abide any Pedro Pascal slander. But Pedro Pascal is the whitest of Latino men.
Yeah.
And that's not a knock against him, but it's just true. So he's what you know what he is? He is the new Vin Diesel of our time.
Yep.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
White people see him, they go, he looks kind of white. I mean,
we can get over it.
He's got that big nose, though. He's got one of those.
Pedro Pascal to Vin Diesel.
Yeah, like they look at that stuff and they go, he's safe. He's one of the safe ones.
Well, that's definitely true. I mean, they had him playing Cole in Last of Us.
Yeah.
Right.
And
nobody said anything.
Yep, they switched up the whole dynamic, him and his mother.
And and I'll give you one better. I'm gonna give you one better. So when they cast his daughter on the show, and it was Thin. I forget her last name, but I know her mother's Thin Dwayne Newton. People were triggered because the daughter was like a quarter black.
Right.
But they didn't even say. They didn't even say nothing about Pedro.
That's right. I forgot about that.
It was like they forgot.
You're right.
They forgot.
You're right. Yeah. And the funny thing is, he's telling you, my name is Pedro.
Yeah, right. He's like, but you know what it is? He's Latino in the way that Emilio Estevez.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Latino because people see, Estevez, but he's white.
Yeah.
It's like you forget who his pappy is.
That's a good point. That's a very good
You
point.
forget who his pappy is.
Because like Vin Diesel's real name, because I knew Vin Diesel's his professional name, but real name Mark Sinclair. Vin Diesel is his pro name, so it's just like we're not even hiding Pedro Pascal instead of like Mark Smith playing as Reed Richards. You know what I mean? Like as far as
it's like he's just out here. We got it. We got him. We clocked him.
It's the most Wonder Bread name as far what could be the most Wonder Bread name, but no, so he just sort of embraced it. So where do we go? We get the maker in Marvel Comics universe,
right?
6 months. So we have the future more or less of what is happening as far as absolute last couple minutes, but what are we looking at, you think, as far as Ultimates? Ultimate Universe.
Ultimate Universe?
Yeah, going forward. I mean, like, we have a lot. I was looking at these solicitations as far as what's currently out. There's several. Between Wolverine and Panther, and I mean, do any of these get canceled? I don't know.
So I remember Peach Momoko got in a little bit of trouble because I don't think it was something she said. It was something her husband said that, like, basically, like, there was probably going to be like that's like that some of these books were going to end at like 24 or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that started the rumor that a lot of the books were, because I know Ultimate Wolverine actually does have an ending. That book actually does have an ending. It's not. I don't think it's going past. It might go to 15.
Okay.
Maybe, but I think that's when it's supposed to be like, get up out of here.
Yep.
But I do think maybe there might be a point where some people come up off the books.
Yep.
Kind of similar to how we've seen with some other things. And I'll keep it a buck. I think that if we're gonna be taking people off the books, I I think with Ultimate Marvel, I think you can get away with it a little bit better with changing the guard a little bit. I
Hmm.
don't think that like I have a very opposite opinion of it with Absolute, where like
Hmm.
if you tell me Kelly Thompson's coming off Absolute Wonder Woman, cancel the book.
Yeah.
Cancel the book. I don't want nobody else on it. Y'all,
Yeah.
somebody else will do it dirty. But like, if you told
Yeah.
me like, oh, Peach Momoko is gonna be jumping off of Ultimate X-Men and somebody else will be coming on, I'd be like, okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be too messed up about it. But I think that Ultimate, while I don't think it sells as well as Absolute, I think Ultimate sells well enough that Marvel ain't giving up that gravy train if they ain't got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Marvel is almost as bad as DC is about finding out you like something.
Yeah.
So what Marvel
Yeah.
will do is they'll just overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
They won't oversell it. They'll overcomplicate it, or they'll oversaturate it too, but they'll also overcomplicate it. So I think that if it was me, if it was up to me, I would let these books run until they stop selling. But in the
Mhm.
case of Ultimate Marvel, I would be a little bit more careful with it. I would say, maybe try not to be too different.
Mhm.
There is such a thing as too different. I think when you sell a book called Ultimate X-Men, and I actually don't blame Peach for this, I actually blame Marvel for this.
Mm.
Someone, I guarantee you, Peach was wanting to do another Demon Days book or something like
Mhm.
that, or wanted to make a book that was more focused on other characters. And Marvel said, look, we're going to have an easier time selling this if it has the X-Men name on it than not. And that, when you see Ultimate X-Men, that makes you think of a certain thing. And I
Yeah.
feel like some people saw that Ultimate X-Men, said, "Oh, we're gonna be seeing X-Men." Then you start seeing everybody but X-Men.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
maybe we might want to course correct on that regard. Peach can still write it. I don't and draw it for all I care. But I think maybe we might want to start getting to where we're showing like actual X-Men and not just one X-Man and a bunch of random folks.
Yeah. I feel like I don't want to exhaust the audience. You don't want to exhaust the audience like how we did
No.
with mainstream X-Men as far as Krakoa.
Yes.
We're like we love like you said, oh, you guys really like this as far as at the
Oh
beginning with
shit.
Jonathan Hickman. Hickman
Mhm.
leaves, gives a torch a little bit. Hickman goes and does other things, which he should. But then now we're what was that 2017? I mean, I always feel that thing got me through.
It actually it was like
No, I'm
2020.
wrong. It
It
was
was like
19, right?
2020 because it all started in 2019. I think it was around.
Yeah,
It might have been 2021 or something like that. I forget exactly. I
yeah,
guess I could reach up here and see when this Inferno,
right.
when this Inferno came out. But like,
I
if
feel
I
like
remember, yeah,
it got me through
2021.
2021. All right, I know it got me through COVID, for sure. As far as all that. But then again, it's like like you said, you liked it a lot. I loved it. It resuscitated X-Men for me, even though X-Men's always been hit and miss anyway. And then the wheels started to fall off.
Yeah.
And
Look, get that check
uh
engine light hit.
yeah. Yeah, the whole one light after the other, and then you know for sure Feige's like, all right, you guys, we got to cancel. We got to wrap this up. For we got plans. So I kind of feel I can see the same thing happening as far as Ultimate Series if we're not careful.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
easily, easily,
yeah. So
easily.
as far as a death battle at the end of our thing here, I was thinking I have an idea, and I don't know where this goes. Absolute Bane versus Ultimate Hulk, Immortal Fist Hulk.
Mm.
Ooh, see, and
Get,
see,
I know it's kind
that
of random.
was no,
I
no, no, no,
mean,
no. That's well, I mean that. Oh man, that's a tough one because the Hulk of Ultimate, that dude's built different.
he's doing martial arts
That
and
man is a problem.
he's got the Iron Fist. He's doing martial arts.
Right.
Bane is he's on a different level. He's downloading.
Well,
He's doing the Matrix. He's downloading things with the
yeah,
tube. Austin, the Venom.
Yeah.
It makes him obviously jacked, but it
right.
also feeds him information
Wow.
like in the Matrix
Well, it's like
and everything.
it basically makes so like the thing that, and I actually did I figured this out when I was researching to do a video about it. I was like, you know what? I was like, man, they actually really changed how I look at at Bane with this. But what they did is they just gave a more scientific reason for some of the kind of off the wall stuff that Bane was made capable of doing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Cause like that whole like him having like information and stuff like that. It was like he had an eidetic memory
yeah, he did
in
in
the
the
mainline
mainstream.
comics, which is why he was as smart as what he was. He could like just
Yeah,
had the photographic memory and shit. But now they're doing it. We're like, oh yeah, no, this dude he just oh there you go,
yeah,
I got it. And it's like,
yeah,
oh man, this I don't know if you want to mess with this bat, Bruce. You might want to. Like I'm scared for Bruce now,
yeah.
and well, not even just that. It's like the fact that like he's not just like okay, yeah. When you talk about breaking Batman, he's not just doing the he's not just taking him and then hitting him
No,
with the back breaker and breaking the
no.
back. It's like he was chopping Bruce's arms off and
Yes,
smashing his face in. It's
with an
like
X.
Bruce should have been dead,
Yes,
but
did just enough.
but something to think about, and I don't know if this will put Bane in any bigger perspective for you, but like Batman now walks around at the same height and weight as
Mm.
Bane does normally in Prime Earth continuity.
Holy cow.
Like
Yeah, yeah. He's
in
400,
app
6'7".
yeah, so like so in main continuity, Bane is like 6'8",
Mm,
Mm.
and like he's normally like 250. But
mm.
like when he's pumped up, he's like 420 something, like
Wow.
Yeah,
425, something like that. So Batman in absolute is 6'9",
yeah,
421.
yeah,
So like he's like so Batman is big even without the even without the juice.
Right.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
so
It works.
so and absolute Bane is still bigger than him.
yeah, yeah. And he's on, yeah, with the gas on top of
Yeah,
that. So I mean,
it's crazy.
I love Bane. I don't know. Somewhere Rob Swanson, wherever you are, man, this is for you and everything.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna say Bane. I'm gonna say Bane because I just love Bane. I'm
yeah.
biased.
Bane is a nightmare. I
Yeah,
don't think there's a universe where well I also this Bane is a little bit different too. He's I mean I think it's a knockdown. I think it's a knockdown drag out because you've got two characters that are just roided out monsters.
yeah.
If I give it to Ultimate Hulk, it's for no other reason than the fact that you know beating up regular man is one thing. That man chopped off She-Hulk's arm. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. I'm like he just looked at that stuff and was just like,
I'll take that.
give me that,
Yeah, yeah.
give me that arm. You don't need
I'll
that.
I'll take that home with me and everything. Thank you very
Like
much.
like, and the thing is that She-Hulk is no slouch.
Mhm,
Ultimate She-Hulk is about as big
mhm.
as she's probably about as big as Ultimate or not Ultimate but Absolute Bane.
Yeah,
But yeah, like that, just the fact that he was able to do that, I'm just kind of like, yeah, you
dang.
scary, man. I
Yeah,
don't and that he soloed that man soloed the whole Ultimates. I was like, man,
yeah,
look, stop,
yeah.
stop.
He did do solo run. Yeah,
That man went through them and he was just like, he's like, that's all y'all got?
yeah. I mean, I guess at the end of
Uh,
the day, we can call it all even. I mean,
yeah, it's like,
between the two of them, between roided up Bane and calm Hulk. I don't know,
right? Yeah, I'm about to say.
calm Hulk. Yeah, weeded up. I don't know.
I mean, look, I'm just saying, man. It's wild stuff. I like you can't make any of that up. Like
Yeah,
it's I'm here for it. I'm here
yeah.
for it all the way across the board. If I'm keeping it a buck.
I think
So
we got a lot
yeah.
to look forward to. Any projects, etc. So forth plugging in, Ernie?
Oh
Anything
yes.
before we sign off?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I can't say exactly. I don't know when exactly this is going to come out, but I got a couple of changes to make. But the first issue of my comic is going to be coming out probably within the next month or so. So It is happening. It is real. It
And I
exists.
know. I remember you were telling me for a while. You were telling me a few months ago we were talking. Okay.
Yeah, it is on the way. I can say with all affinity that it is on the way. It is actually happening, and also there's I can't say as much for the next one, but the one it's actually the one I'm drawing right now. Is there's another one that's going to be coming up a little later. That one might take me a little bit longer because the comic that's gonna be coming out like in October-ish. That is one that I only wrote it. I didn't draw it. The other one is gonna be one that I'm writing and drawing. So I'll be doing pencils. I'll be doing the writing, the pencils, the inks, and maybe a little bit of color, just because. But yeah, that one is gonna be that one's gonna be fun, and it'll be my answer to why hasn't Marvel made an all black X-Men?
Okay.
Right.
So that's basically what it's gonna be. So those are the things I have on the horizon, and then of course I live stream every Thursday and Saturday. So
yeah,
tune in for that.
Dope.
Blurred Cave and
Nerds of Culture.
There it is.
Nerds of Culture on Thursdays and Blur Caves on Saturdays.
I seldom on Saturdays. I always make it a point on Thursdays because I'm definitely available. So they got at least going for an hour as I'm working and everything. And everything. Try to put a comment in there or two. But you got a lot of people. So I'm like, I can text them, but I ain't trying to bother them or anything like that. So
I ain't trying to bother them.
Yeah, I mean it's a crazy day, man. It's always some wild stuff that's going on, but yeah, but it's all good fun. So I say come in, listen to us jibber jabber and talk some ish. Yeah, and it's like I said, good time for everybody.
Speaking of, this was a good time with their boy Ernie, part of the Hero Association. Again, fourth man, four horsemen. We'll have him on fifth. We'll have him on fifth at some point. We're gonna get Brian back too.
Dude.
And everything. I know you just had him.
We were just jiving the other day, man.
Yeah, I know you just. I gotta text him because we were supposed to link up, but then something happened. So we're gonna have Brian back on. Sean, we know you're somewhere up in the ether. We miss you, bro. Hope you're back. Man had to work for his family. What you gonna do? Good man.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, that's our show for this evening. Austin, Ernie, thank you so much. We love you. Like, subscribe, comment, and everything. If you're not following Ernie, follow Ernie. If you're not following us, what are you doing? Follow us too. We're all doing this together, man. We're trying to pay some bills. Tariffs.
Darth Tariff.
Eggs at $10. That's our show. Love you guys. Peace.